with 3 spinners, leaving Ajit Agarkar to pour the drinks. Rahul Dravid won the toss, India's first of the series, and decided to bat on a lively pitch at Wankhede Stadium. The opening day was plagued by constant rain, but they did get on after 11 overs. Let's join the start of play now with Gabir taking strike to Glenn McGrath.
Run straight away almost. Great piece of fielding there. He's in the game and he's been cleaned up, and we can laugh, but they hurt as we welcome Laxman Shivaramakrishnan.
Good afternoon, Dino. Well, wasn't the slot to get off the mark in good fashion. But Simon Cattage. That will go down technically as a drop chance, will it? Hit him on the shin, ricocheted up in the air.
Outside edge and dropped. Well, it's all happening. He's just got into the team and he's put one down.
No shortage of action in this series right from ball number 1. And here Virendra Sehwag, the first ball that he's faced in this match, has gone hard at a ball. Just a little bit of width, no movement of the feet, and a very sharp chance going down. McGrath would have been disappointed. What a great opportunity.
Oh, that was in the air for a long, long time. It might be played to maybe have 2 gullies here because the pitch is so slow, but as usual, Sehwag always gives you a chance there. Holding right through him, and he'll mention something there too, maybe. Oh, that's a great delivery. What a start to the Australians.
And what a terrific bowler he is. Glenn McGrath making the new ball count. And the Indians are thoroughly disappointed. The best batsman in the series, Virendra Sehwag, playing down the wrong line. A great length once again. Batsman in 2 minds, a little bit of deviation into Virendra Sehwag. And Timber, great sight if you're a fast bowler. Not a great one if you're an Indian fan. McGrath picks up his first wicket in this match. Sehwag, the man, dismissed. It's 11 for 1.
That's worth the shout. Very, very straight. By gee, that's great bowling. It kept a little bit down, and the Australians now have got 2 wickets and 2 balls.
Very good decision by Lindar. The angle was good from Jason Gillespie. Early tentative movements from Gautam Gambhir, not getting a great deal forward, close to the stumps, pitching in line, and that's gone. That's gone. Good decision once again by Alimdar. Look at his head, right in line with the red zone, and he's got his spot on. Gambhir's first outing in Test match cricket, a disappointment. It's 11 for 2.
Oh, a ball that's kicked. They're going for a quick single. Chance for a run out. He hits. Oh, Sachin. What are you doing?
Well, ultimately doing the right thing by getting in the way of the throw. Sachin Tendulkar getting off the mark. Tell you, he'd have been gone. Had there been a direct hit, he'd have been gone by a mile. Had to make the adjustment in the shot because of the extra bounce. And look at that. He would have been gone. Hitting the toe end of the bat. That's what would have kept him there. He's survived.
Tell you what, he's lucky he didn't impale himself with his bat. Nice shot. It was in the slot, really. Players at this level should whack them for 4. And Rahul Dravid doesn't miss out on that one. That's a huge shout. That is real close. Didn't play a shot.
Out, I reckon. He's had a little bit of luck as Sachin Tendulkar. This is very, very close indeed, and it's something that you've got to be careful of doing. And when you're in defensive mode, this is what happens. You're looking for survival, and suddenly one's nipped one back. But he's not playing a shot, so outside the line doesn't matter. Boy, oh boy, Sach, you're lucky. Is this the turning point for you? That's very close indeed. That's a big appeal, and now he's gone. Sachin's gone. We talked about the LBW, but it's gone the other side. Little faint edge. Perhaps he had that in the back of his mind. He's just fiddled outside the off stump, and I tell you what, it only just carried.
What a blow. 29 for 3. Just left him a little bit. Went hard at the ball for a player that's out of form. Hasn't played a lot of cricket of late. Alamdar raises the left hand as he so often does. And Gillespie, 19 wickets already in this series. What a player. And Tendulkar gone for 5.
Oh, that's gone. Got to be. Yes, sir. Jason Gillespie again. Just got the one to go the other way. Laxman looking for it to come back on the back foot. Can't adjust. Well bowled, Jason Gillespie.
19 wickets to Jason Gillespie in this series, and by gee, what a series he's having. Seam up, a ball that just nipped away, outside edge, just a feather. As Neil Diamond said, what a beautiful noise to Adam Gilchrist there, and what a great start to Gillespie. He's got 3 for 19 now. Laxman's gone for 1. India all at sea, 31 for 4.
Got him. Must be. Yes, sir. 1 away to Laxman, 1 back to Cape, and Jason Gillespie, boy, is he on fire.
Now it's 20 wickets for the series for Jason Gillespie. Oh, the tally's just going brilliantly. Oh, Barry Richards, yes you are, but more importantly, Jason Gillespie is the bowling god here today at Mumbai. Beautiful delivery, nipping back, and that's good night. You walk on that. That's just salmon trout, as we say. That's out. High fives everywhere. And by gee, Mohammad Kaif, what was he doing there? He's been knocked over for 2. India, 33 for 5.
And that was the pad first. Big appeal. Gone down to a third man. What's the umpire going to give? Runs, because it's come pad and then bat. So he's off the mark.
Good shot. Should be 4. Perhaps Gillespie just a bit too eager there to pick up a wicket early. For once, he's bowled a full-length delivery on middle stump.
Bowled in, the Yorker. He's done it well. Michael Kasparovich, there's the little wink. They had it in the back of their mind. And the young man is on his way. More despair for the Indian fans.
And a lot of jubilation for the fanatics out there. And Michael Kasparovich, he's played an important part in this Australian attack. Beautifully bowled delivery, fuller length, there was a hint to swing. Dinesh Karthik played the length wrong, thought it was the half volley, trying to go for the big drive, gone through the gate, and he's gone. Gone for good in his first outing in Test match cricket. Dinesh Karthik, big wicket for Kasparovich. It's 46 for 6.
Beautifully played. But he won't mind that. Michael Kasparovich, 4 in the end. He's hitting against the swing, so Kasparovich will not mind that. 50 up for India.
Oh, is it a wicket in the first over? Yes, it is. Is it a special club now, Nathan Horitz, for picking a wicket the first over of his career?
Well, what a moment it is for him. Spun and kicked, it's hit right off the splice in the air, and he doesn't miss any, even with a broken thumb. And what a great start from him. He's got a wicket, a test wicket in his first over. Many other people have taken 50 overs to get it. And it's his third ball he's got a wicket. Anil Kumble goes for 16. India are in all sorts of trouble.
He's gone for the big one. It's not Dravid style, but it's effective, and 6 priceless runs for India at this stage.
Well, that's nicely played. Horitz working on getting it further outside off stump because of the amount of spin on this occasion. The man himself who's going to be bowling and turning the ball a lot, Harbhajan Singh, hits that for 4. Brings up the 100. And should be gone. I'm sure there's an inside edge. Rudy Kurtzen. He's got the slow raise of the finger. 2 for Horitz. And he only had to get that ball in the right area. The pitch is going to do the rest. This really is a turning track here in Mumbai.
And it's very well bowled indeed. Lower trajectory, not giving the batsman any chance to come down the pitch. Perfect length, in 2 miles, whether to go front foot or to the back foot. And he's taken a simple catch. Simon Kadich, Harbhajan Singh, disappointed walk. He's gone for 14. It's 100 for 8.
And bowled. Smart bowling. Right up in the block hole. It was a Yorker. It only took him 2 deliveries to get the radar right.
Well, that happens to be the second lowest ever total here at the Wankhede Stadium. In fact, one of the lowest totals for India versus Australia at home. So some real problems there for the famed Indian batting. 104 all out in the first innings. Well, the star was Gillespie, 4 for 29. Kasparov taking 2 for 11 of his 8.3 overs. Glenn McGrath, as always, very, very potent there with the new ball, 1 for 35. And Horrocks, what a debut for him, 3 for 16 of his 5.
That's a lovely shot from Justin Langer. That's going to be the issue. Can he control it? Is it going to slip out of his hand?
Zahir Khan strikes. Langer disappointed with himself, just followed it a little bit. He left so well, but this time Zahir Khan has outsmarted Justin Langer. The game's on.
Once again, we see Zahir Khan bowling well, is back in form, and this is a lovely area to a left-hander. Just moving away and carries nicely to Rahul Dravid. Nothing wrong with that catching technique.
Oh, lovely shot. That's going, gone. Big one. Matty Hayden at his best. End of the over, 33 for 1. Huge chance there, and given. I honestly thought the height was only the major problem. Ricky Ponting's not happy with the decision. Alamdar's given it out, but the height was the major one. It was worth the shout. Oh, it was worth the shout.
Great start for Anil Kumble. Wicket in his third ball. The wicket delivery. Hastening onto the batsman, hitting him just on the upper thigh, on the hind leg. May have missed the off stump, but Alim Dar thought about it for a long hard while and decided Ricky Ponting has to go. He's gone for 11, 37 for 2.
Here's the sweep. And that's 4. As simple as that. 55 for 2.
In the air, Matthew Hayden is launching them. Another 6 to the big fellow. Such a strong hitter, powerful hitter. And India won't forget that first innings in 2001, he scored 119. Is he going to do the same here?
Well, he's been there for 70 balls. This is the 71st. And the third time it's disappeared out of the boundary. Murali Karthik has the tendency to fly the ball in the air. Good opportunity for the batsman to use his feet. And look at the transfer of body weight.
And that is a shout. What's going to happen? And out! No worries there from Matthew Hayden. I think he looked guilty. Just a little flick on the inside edge or glove. And this is a big wicket, huge wicket for India. They needed to get him out.
Was looking very dangerous indeed in the last few overs, Matty Hayden. And Murali Karthik once again doing it for India. Flatter trajectory, bit of inside edge, and a very good catch, reaction catch. The players were quite confident. Murali Karthik pleading with the umpire. Rudy Kurtzen always takes his time, and up went the finger.
And that's going to be a big chance. It is another bat pad. There's a look of disgust from Simon Kadich. He doesn't feel he got a feather on it. Very similar to the mode in which Matthew Hayden got out. Trying to advance, misreading the length, and then ball flying out to the men in close. Well, look at this. It's going all the way. He's just got to the crease. He had one single before that, and he bangs a straight 6. In the air again. And no problem whatsoever. Hitting against the spin. Not that Kumble is a big turner of the ball, but never out of control of that shot.
And the appreciation from the big man himself, Merv Hughes.
Straight to the fielder and dropped again. Sehwag. It got to him quickly, but we're talking about the top level here. We're talking about India trying to make some ground in this series.
Well, this is the second catch he's put down. The first one more difficult, and this was a simpler chance, and he grabbed at it. Virendra Sehwag, disbelief in the face of the spectators. Dear oh dear, what's Harbhajan got to do to pick up a wicket?
And gone as easy as a like. Kartik, his first stumping, jumping for joy. You'll be happy with this one, Shiva.
Oh, that's a beauty. That really is a beauty. Little slower in the air, adjusting the length at the last moment, dropping fractionally short, beaten in the air and off the pitch. And Dinesh Karthik is delighted. Happiest moment for him. First victim for him in Test match cricket. And the sensational clock has to depart for 17. It's 121 for 5.
Here's the big one. And it timed it so well that I'm surprised it's still in the ground.
Oh, that's a big one. That one's got frequent flyer points on it. It's gone that far.
This time, Adam Gilchrist walks. He's an amazing cricketer, this man. Didn't walk the first time, you said immediately, couldn't be out. This time, he's relieved Rudy Kurtzen of a difficult moment to make that very difficult choice, whether the batsman had hit the ball. Just started walking.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, he smashed it into his pads. Well caught there by Mohammad Kaif.
I think he's hit his boot. Oh, he's given him. I thought it hit his boot. But Kumble, you talked about the Yorker. Just a little inside edge. Close-in catches have done their job again. This game is alive and well. But who's going to win it? Well played, Damien Martin. 50. That is more valuable than a lot of other hundreds you'll see. You factor in the difficulty.
Just 2 boundaries in that 50.
Getting back to what Barry Richards was saying, batting conditions so difficult.
It's up in the air. It's a skyer. And he's taken a very good catch. So Horitz has got himself a duck in the first innings. His career picked up 3 wickets with his off spinners, but taking a bit of a chance here, didn't come off.
And there we see Michael Kasovitz going for aggression and it working. And bowled. Got through it, inside edge, just hurried him up. Damien Martin, very valuable innings, comes to an end. And deception from the bowler.
As you said, you're never in. He's playing so well, batting on 55. I could say Murali Karthik was a trifle luckier. It's a short ball, looking to just play on the leg side, getting the inside edge. But it just came on a bit too quickly than he expected, and maybe he played for a little more turn, which wasn't there. So Damien Martin gone now for 55. Australia 184 for 9.
Gee, that's nicely played. It wasn't that short, and he's just waited on it. And I think the most important thing with that shot is he watched the ball right onto the bat.
98 the lead.
Big swing in the air. It's a fly ball. Someone getting underneath it, and that's it. Anil Kumble takes the catch. That ends the last rights here for this Australian innings. Leading by 99. And it's very well bowled to Kumble. He's got a 5-wicket haul, and good to see Murali Karthik get 4 wickets for this particular innings. All out for 203. Lots of starts. That's one thing they could take out of it. Langer got a start for 12. Hayden 35. Ponting 11. Martin, who's in great form at the moment, 55. Another start to Clark, 17. Gilchrist got 26 and smashed them around. And Kaspovic got a start there of 19. McGrath not out 9. All out for 203.
There's the bowling, and the disappointment, Harbhajan, seeing only 53 of 21 and no result. Kumble 5 for 90, but for me, Murali Karthik bowled just as well. He got 4 for 44. The spinners have done their job. What can the opening batsman do?
Runs. Only 1 though.
And he's gone. Gautam Gambhir for the second time in this Test match. has not got too many runs, and Glenn McGrath has a point to prove to his captain, not getting the new ball last evening. Strikes in his first over, and a big setback for India.
Gambhir, well, he had to get through this early period. That is a must from all batsmen, and Michael Clarke has been working on his slips fielding, and it just clung on in those fingers. His 50th wicket against India, Glenn McGrath, and early damage done for Australia. Not the start India wanted, 5 for 1. And that's beautiful. That's more like it. And that's patience will allow the the bowler will have to come at you, and then you get scoring opportunity. 10 for 1. Oh, that's gone. Has to be absolutely out. This pitch, we know there's a lot of demons, but the demons have gone into the heads of all these players. The Indian batsman makes it very difficult to let a ball go when it darts back, where you don't know what it's going to do. This has come back a mile.
And he's played no shot at it again. Easiest decision for any umpire to make. And Glenn McGrath's getting closer to Richie Benaud. Big disappointment again, and a big blow for India. 14 for 2.
There it is. That's VVS Lakshman at his best. And this is different. The promotion is a good idea. Oh, there it is. VVS Lakshman. He's just finding his gears here. Just like that. Now this is Tendulkar that we've seen over the years. Now this is a big shot that I've seen from the man after a long, long time. .38 Test 50 for Sachin Tendulkar.
Big slog sweep in the air. This could be out and gone. Big wicket to Nathan Horrocks. That's a huge wicket. Very good coverage of the ground there by the young Michael Clarke. An older player might never have got to cover the ground.
Very tough to play this shot across the line when there's a little bit of uneven bounce, but full marks to Michael Clarke. Didn't he make some ground? I thought he had no chance initially, but it hung in the air for a while, and suddenly Sachin Tendulkar, the same as Damien Martin, out for 55. That's a huge wicket. 105 for 3.
Quick single, chance for a run out. It's not, and that's his 50. Good to see you back, VVS Lakshman. Oh, just close to the leg slip. Would have been one of the great catches of the century, really, if he took that.
Brilliant effort. Had almost stuck.
Catch! Yeah! Now gone. What a beautiful catch. Nathan Horrocks.
Deceived in the air, bit more fly, dipping on the batsman, and a great reaction catch from Nathan Horrocks. He's relieved, going for a couple of boundaries in the last 2 delivery. And what a way to come back to dismiss VVS Lakshman, who's well settled, gone for 69. It's 153 for 4.
Mohammad Kaif. He's got the one-day experience, this fella. And he's using it in a test match.
Well, this one could be his first wicket in Test cricket. It is. Just a little flick on the outside edge of Rahul Dravid.
Well, did it? Might have flicked the thumb. I reckon it flicked the thumb of the right hand. Just a little touch on the thumb as it went past. It didn't hit the bat, hit the thumb. Good decision from Rudy Koetsen. He's got to go. 182 for 5.
Catch. And, oh, brilliant. Oh, Ricky Ponting. Arguably the best fielder in world cricket. I wonder why.
Well, that's exactly why. What a brilliant catch that was. Because he was looking to play it on the leg side, little bit of turn, leading edge, and he's awfully close. He's there for a bat pad. Very seldom do you catch it straight off the bat, and it's off the middle of the edge. Reaction time about 0.16. Brilliant. And to his left hand. Kartik's got to go. He won't get out to a better catch on many occasions than that. 188 for 6.
Worth a shout, very much so. A quick nod of the head before the finger raised. A dangerous leave. What a strange move from Mohammed Kaif.
All he had to do was pretend he was playing a shot, and he didn't even do that. Ball just go. Is it turned enough? Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a close one, but it's something you don't want to test the umpire doing that. All he had to do was put his bat next to his pad. He would have got away with that. In the end, Michael Clarke has got a second wicket, and he's got a good one. 195 for 7.
Bowled him around his legs. He's got a Michelle Pfeiffer. 5 wickets to the young pup. Michael Clarke, he's got 100 on this tour. He's got 5 wickets. Happy birthday.
Well, he's just been brought on as a change bowler. Can't ask for anything better. Murali Karthik too much inside the line. And he is a delighted man. He will remember this occasion for a long, long time, Michael Clarke. Murali Karthik gone. It's 199 for 9.
He's given him. Wow, look at that. The slow left up. And he's got 6. Well done, Michael Clarke. A brilliant performance by the youngster. The boy from Liverpool. He's had a fantastic series. The flags are waving. India lead by 106.
The quicker delivery, carrying on with the arm, straightening from wide of the stump, and I think it would have gone on to hit middle leg. Very good decision, this one from Rudy Kurtzin.
So there's the match summary here. India all out for 104 in the first innings. Australia 203. India all out for 205. Laxman getting 69 and Tendulkar 55. But the Australians only need 107 runs to win this match. Not forgotten. 6 for 9. Can you believe that? Wow, what a performance. And God, he's got India in this. Don't worry about that. The Mumbai's gone wild.
It was important for them to pick up a 90 wicket. Nice seam in the corridor of uncertainty, and Dinesh Karthik is safe as a church. And that's a beauty. It's really got the Indians cracking now. It's none for one. Justin Langer gone.
Beautiful shot. That'll go for 4. That'll get rid of some of the nerves in the Australian dressing room.
Comes a big square cut. That's 4. He's got no chance there, Karthik, at the deep point. It's an edge, yes, and VVS Laxman takes the catch on rebound. So Ricky Ponting's problems on Indian pitches continue. India have picked up their second wickets.
Guess what? The 40,000 people are on their feet again. Look at that. Came off Dinesh Karthik. Some good fortune for India. And then balloon to Laxman. He wasn't going to miss that. No mistakes. Bringing out a bit of soccer prowess. He's gone for 12, Ricky Ponting. Too far across. Very different when the ball's going away. India on a roll.
Quick in the air, flatter trajectory, and that's as plumb as it can get. Damien Martin has gone for a Bombay duck. Australia 24 for 3.
That's just wide. I think that's come off the gloves. We'll have to wait for the umpire. He's either off the mark with 3 valuable runs. What does the umpire say? Yes, sir. Off the gloves. Bowled in round his stumps. He didn't get the pads there. It was always going to happen. Matty Hayden, inelegant, but he's got to go. I just heard that little noise behind. Oh, is he delighted or what?
Absolutely fantastic from Harbhajan Singh. Matty Hayden had played the big shot earlier in the over, still going for the sweep, and had to pay the price, a big, big price. And Harbhajan Singh has cocked the hook. He knows the importance of picking up wickets in this innings. He could be the match winner that India are looking for, and he is doing it. Matty Hayden gone for 24. It's 48 for 5.
Oh, the quicker balls worked. Michael Clarke's also back in the pavilion. 6 Australian wickets.
Indians on a roll. The danger Clarke has to depart, and this man has pulled off a beauty. The arm ball, didn't see too much of it in the first innings, and a magnificent delivery. Enjoy it, boy, you'll love it. You deserve this wicket. Very well planned, and the most difficult ball to bowl on a pitch where it's turning square. Clarke down for 7, it's 48 for 6.
He's put it down.
Well, it seemed like it went straight into his belly, this one, leading edge. Yep, straight into his belly, just couldn't hang on to it.
This is another chance, down his throat. India have their 7th wicket. Australia here all at sea in Mumbai.
It's Adam Gilchrist, the last threat for India, out of the way. They can only win from here. Sachin Tendulkar taking that catch in the deep, and the Mumbai lad is ecstatic. 49 more runs to win. Gilchrist gone. Australia 58 for 7. That's for, what a good shot that is, out of the blue. Crisp drive for 4 from Jason Gillespie. It's the outside edge, some runs for Australia. Could be 4. And that's for
big shout, and give him. I thought it might have got a bit of bat on it, and all of a sudden I actually thought it might have been going down leg. He's not happy.
Well, I don't know if this is out. No, I'll tell you what, I think he's got a roughie there, Nathan Horrocks. Oh dear. He must have thought it was turning back. Up goes the finger. Kumble gets another. We're not convinced here. Nathan Horrocks has got to go though. 78 for 8.
Oh, big shout. He didn't offer a shot. Did too much, one feels.
Hot would have been pumping for Casper. Just spun enough. And it was just going to miss. Very good decision again from Rudy Goodson. Excellent decision.
Big shouts. Oh, they're running. I don't know whether he padded up or should he be running, and it's given dead ball there. So
is it angling in enough? No, just turned away enough again. Very good decision from the umpire. They're under a lot of pressure and they require immense concentration.
In the air. Oh, placement perfect.
What a chip shot that was. It must have been right next to the pin. You couldn't have placed it any better, Michael Kastrovitz.
And gone. Finally, something has out of the ordinary happened to a Harbhajan Singh delivery. He's come on. It's his second over, having replaced Murali Kartik, and he's produced something pretty special.
Pitching on the seam, forcing the batsman to play at it. In fact, Michael Kastrovitz was fending at it, and a good catch by the skipper. And the Terminator is on. He's on a roll. Kastrovitz gone for 7. 93 for 9 Australia.
And gone. There it is. Test match to India. Something back in the kit bag for them. They've fought hard in this game. It hasn't been a high run scoring match, but they have really shown some courage today. I think today has been the turnaround. They showed better intent with the bat, which has allowed them to get the lead and now bowl Australia out. India, just a reminder of how this game progressed. India struggled to make 104 in the first innings. Australia responded with 203. India then producing their best batting for a while, 205, and Australia will be disappointed with their 9.